There's kart racing though. Then naturally, there's only one part you need to drift, technically, in the beginner's race, and that's at near the end of the lap while you're on top speed. But other than that, you can actually not need to drift at all, as long as the turns are actually really good. Yeah, that's just only for beginner though. For the other laps, for standard and expert, then yeah, you do need to tilt drift, but you know, still drifting is easier for people who are racing. Yeah, like, yeah. Like, I like to play this mode when it's kind of like a random thing whereby you just are mixing the things up. It's not something whereby you just play Sonic Adventure 2 just for car racing and stuff. It's kind of like a bonus gift. That's how I put it as. Oh yeah. You just have to get used to it. I mean, one thing as well is like, I used to, one thing actually in terms of speed running or something, or trying to get a better time attack and stuff, one thing I actually like to do is actually play the kart racing in Sonic Adventure 1 a lot. So I used to play like, you know, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Gamma, and I think, who was the last one I missed out? Big. Yeah, Big. Yeah, so all of them was very interesting on how they handled each other's car and stuff. Some are like ridiculously slow. So Amy's acceleration was awful slow. Or Big's handling the car is atrocious, but Knuckles was actually the best overall, like in top speed and acceleration and stuff. And it was interesting seeing the different handling of the cars and stuff in car racing for that, because, you know, generally in this game, everything feels very similar to each other, but it's just that top speed is different if you're using, you know, Sonic or Shadow compared to the rest. They're just like miles better than the other characters and stuff. But in that game, Sonic Adventure 1, they play very differently, and I actually did like doing, because like I used to love playing like all the mini games in Sonic Adventure 1, and that was generally my favorite mini game, playing that, the kart racing in Parsec.
See you later.
Oh yeah, the sand surfing, yeah. Yeah, because it's kind of like a score attack really, whereby you keep going through the rings and stuff. I also like the whole sky chase act. So I'm shooting in the mini game whereby you're just shooting down Robot's Eggman in the sky. I mean, I guess Unleashed did it as well, but the difference between Unleashed and Sonic Adventure is that you have control the whole plane in Adventure, and Unleashed is just button sequences, pressing it when it comes through and stuff. So I guess Unleashed tried to do the mini games in Adventure, but it was just like, yeah, we just do button presses with our mini games instead of like giving us the whole control and stuff. Because I like the way how Adventure did it. It's just like a typical shoot 'em up game. Feels like, you know, Afterburner Climax, the way how they did it essentially.
See you later.
Yeah. Yeah, because like Big's campaign can be done in like 10 minutes or 20 minutes, and it doesn't really bear much fruit and stuff. Like, you know, even the story behind Big, I think, you know, it doesn't connect too much of what happens. I mean, there has been parts whereby he gets connected to Carl, but other than that, like Big doesn't have a huge influence other than, you know, Froggy getting connected to being part of Chaos 6 in the end, which Big had a moment to fish out his frog at that time. Oh, because Froggy ate the Chaos Emerald. Yeah. Yeah, that's the connection to Froggy and Big, where he has the storyline and stuff. Is that his tail had the Chaos Emerald inside of it, and that's why, you know, Chaos and Eggman has been chasing Froggy all this time. Yeah.
Do you think you can beat me?
I'll beat you!
Yeah, the thing about Iron Gate is that the best technique is to always push them into the laser. It does a ton of damage on either side, and also there's certain places whereby you should not collect rings or go. So that corner is definitely a no-go zone, because if you don't have like a special on top of it, then yeah, you're just gonna die in that corner. Oh yeah. Oh, this is the worst map, by the way, on shooting by far. There's literally nothing. There's only like a tiny space. So the strat here is just to be at the top, honestly. Like, because other than that, you're just gonna like get pushed off. Yeah.
How's that? Do you think
I know
you
shouldn't
can
use
beat
this.
me?
I'll beat you!
Kind of tricky, really. Yeah. Especially for like you're in the middle platform. You have to pretty much keep your balance, really, generally. Oh, have you played the old school Tekken game before? Oh. Yeah, that's a cool one. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool actually. Yeah. Yeah, laws, yeah. I think putting Kazuya on the front cover would probably sell more copies instead of just getting a new guy that no one doesn't know of, I guess. Yeah. So you would either usually put Kazuya, Jin, or Heihachi. Yeah. Yeah, I have that. Like, I was thinking of doing a tournament for it, but because I've seen so much different tournaments that do it and stuff, there's kind of like no point. Like I've never seen a Tekken 3 tournament being done on Parsec, so I was like, hey, why not? Let's do that. Because I've seen Tekken 7 Parsec tournaments, Tekken Tag Tournament 2, I think one Tekken 6, and then also a Tekken 5, a lot of Tekken 5 tournaments as well. Yeah. Okay.
Character select.
I promise you, revenge. Let's rock.
Stage select.
Okay.
Let's do this. Let me show you my real.
Yeah, it just depends if the cylinders are in your favor, really.
Playtime is over. Here it comes.
Yeah, I played this quite a bit, the Final Chase, so I know how glitchy it can be, and what you need to do to try your best to avoid the glitches as much as possible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you've never got 108 emblems on this game? Oh wow. That's interesting. Oh, I'm dead, yeah.
Hey guy, let's play again.
I think the hardest one, there's a couple hard ones, so I wouldn't say any of the racing ones are actually particularly hard. So one of them that might be kind of a strenuous one will be the last storyline, because you know you have to have a good certain score for all of the ranks all together when you're doing all the stages for the lost story. Another one is Eggman's A rank in what's that stage? The last Eggman stage in his campaign. Yeah, Cosmic War. So getting an A rank in that is about 60,000, I believe, 60,000 and over. But there's a certain point whereby you need to get perfect scores while you are in that station mode when it's getting pushed along and stuff. Other than that, I'd say the other tricky ones, of course, are the treasure hunting ones, because you have to use a walkthrough for that. Like, there's literally no way of knowing like how to do it. So. Yeah, so that was the only shooting stage where you had to get a shit ton to get it through and stuff, so... I dropped.
Chaos control. Chaos control.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of tricky. That last part, I think it's best to just avoid jumping early on the earthquake part. Just let it just go down.
Here I go. over. Chaos control.
Here I go.
Oh, you haven't tried out yet?
Here I go. Time stop.
Oh, you just need to load down the settings, the graphics settings. If it starts lagging, because when you boot up the game, default settings is at the highest, generally. So you would have to load down the graphics settings.
Speed up.
Playtime is over. Disappear.
Yeah, so when you boot up the game, there should be an options really, and in graphics settings, just take down the anti-field sections and maybe load down the smoothness as well. So yeah, it might not look as like really good looking on the PC, but at least it'll be much more better in terms of performance of running the game. Oh no. So it's not running off based on the PS3 to 360 port. It's like got a ton of new textures and everything added in, so like it's a way better looking version than the PS3 and Xbox 360 version. So that's why it's not as if like they just took just the PS3 and Xbox 360 build and just ran it like that, and then hey, like we just made a game as if it was 2006. Like this game is made to be for 2020 or 2021 by the amount of yeah, it's a very modern game. It's like basically it's like a remake. Like if you ever see a remake of a game that comes out and stuff, that is essentially what it does. So this is the only place in the whole entire game whereby the grind ring is automatic. You don't actually have to balance it out. It does it for you straight away, and you always get the same speed battle up. Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Chaos control.
Yeah, there's a death plane that I actually killed myself into. I never knew that actually did happen there. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is yeah. Yeah. I think because it's like on like did you try on single player as well? Oh okay. So it must have been missing it. Yeah, that's why like I love the GameCube ports of these games. I feel as though the PC ports will kind of rush, like the same with the 360 and PS3 version. Yeah, I played a bit of Fantasy Star. Like, are you talking about number 2 in particular, the one, the latest one? Yeah, I played a bit. I haven't actually played a whole lot of it, but I have tried it out on PC when it did come out for Steam and stuff. Did you guys get to do your Fantasy Star during the week? Oh, okay. Yeah, because before those guys used to play a lot of Fantasy Star. It was literally like every night when TK was ever available and stuff, and yeah, they did a lot of stuff. So most likely they're gonna do it again. I honestly do the whole Fantasy Star online again.
Playtime is over. Playtime is over. Playtime is over.
Speed up.
Chaos control.
Actually, I took the shitty path. Drop down. Okay.
Sonic Wing.
Should have never pressed the button.
Disappeared.
Here I go. Hey guy, let's play again.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let me show you my
Which
real
one?
power.
I don't think so. I like this grind race just because it definitely talks. Oh, so this is the glitch. Oh, okay. Does it actually save a good amount of time? Okay. Yeah, this is the best kind of like thing where like kind of tests how good each player is in terms of grinding. Like they understand the concept of how grinding works in this game generally, to see who can get down faster first through just grinding essentially. Even though there's a ton of glitches and stuff on this, it's always interesting to see like how good people's balances are.
Faker. No chance to win against me.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's do this.
Let me show you my real power.
Yeah, those sharp edges, like you have to hold like the left thumbstick really to the right and stuff, or you'll just keep on like leaning and use the top speed. But for the most part, it's like you just have to tilt it just a bit. Sometimes you tilt it, yeah, but if it's a really sharp turn, then you have to hold left, and then actually keep balance. But it just depends on like how sharp the turn is when he is turning. So I hold it just about the midpoint when I'm tilting it generally, so I can just keep it. So I just like I try and go like go a bit tilt left and right, but then I'm always putting my thumb back into its neutral position of the left thumbstick.
Huh. Faker. No chance to win against me.
In certain areas, yeah, but I feel as though speed runs usually just manipulate the glitches, so you don't really have much opportunities to grind in a lot of the places anyway. So.
Chaos control.